Magandang araw mga ka-finance. Nandito ngayon ako sa Toyota Angeles. So, naka-schedule yung car ko for repair. Okay, pinapagawa ko siya. So, while waiting for my car, I decided to post this video, to record this video, and I just would like to share three things, okay, for your additional knowledge. So, I hope it can add to your knowledge and learnings. Okay? So, number one, what is inflation? Kasi nangyayari ngayon sa atin, nagmamahal yung presyo ng bilihin, di ba? So, what is inflation? Second one is, what is the role of government in order to neutralize or control the effect of this inflation? Third, as an individual, okay, so kung hindi na natin makontrol yung national economy, you have the responsibility and accountability to effectively manage your personal economy. So ano yung gagawin mo in this situation? Okay? Let's start. So inflation, what is inflation? Inflation is the condition where the purchasing power of money devalues or decreases. So, pag bumababa yung purchasing power ng money, the tendency, the general effect is that nagmamahal yung prices of goods and services. Okay? So, inflation could either be a demand pull inflation or pwede rin siyang cost push inflation. What is the difference between the two? Demand pull, so this is the law of supply and demand. So when there is high demand and there's a low supplies, so nagmamahal yung presyo ng bilihin, price of goods and services. Okay? So that's demand pull inflation. On the other hand, for the cost push inflation, so when the cost of producing goods and services increases, of course, businesses are forced to increase the prices of goods and services as well. So that's cost push inflation. Okay? So ngayon, what is the role of our government in order to control the inflation? Okay? So one of the tools, so actually, in particular, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has the responsibility or the crucial role to mitigate or neutralize the effect of inflation. So one of the tools is to increase the policy rate. So the policy rate, this is the mother of all rates. So ano yung effect when the BSP increases the base rate? So ano yung nangyayari pag tinataasan yung policy rate? So if you remember before, during the pandemic, okay, the BSP reduced the base rate or the policy rate. Binabaan siya. So pag binababaan yung policy rate, this encourages actually the people to borrow money from financial institutions. This is to encourage the financial institutions to lend money to increase the money circulation in our country. Okay? In order to boost the businesses. So, mababa yung interest rate. Now, baliktad naman yung nangyayari. So, in order to control the inflation, the fiscal policy or the government is creating ways or policy in order to control the circulation of money. And one of the ways or one of the tools is to increase the policy rate. So pag nag-increase yung policy rate, tumataas yung interest rates, this actually encourages the people to deposit their money, to invest their money. It actually discourages spending. Okay? So, in effect, pag walang masyadong nag-i-spend, okay, yung demand bumababa and yung supply tumataas. So, it it balances the equation of law of supply and demand. Okay? And number 3, last one, as an individual, ano yung gagawin mo ngayon in order to manage your finances? So this is actually about investment portfolio. So what is the effect of inflation or high inflation or increasing interest rates with respect to your investment portfolio? For equity markets, there is a effect on companies. Actually, na-feel na natin yan where the fundamental values of the listed companies in the Philippine Stock Exchange, okay, so bumababa na sila because of the inflation and high interest rate. So this is just a normal cycle. So pag tumataas yung interest rates, invest ka lang dun sa fixed income fund or fixed income generating funds na where you can maximize the higher returns. Okay? So that is why it is recommended to reallocate or rebalance your investment portfolio from equity into fixed income instrument like bonds and money markets, yung mga low risk and moderate risk na investment instruments. Kasi right now, very risky yung sa equity. Okay? So, in order for you to actually play or effectively manage your investment, your finances, so be careful lang on investing or choosing what investment instruments that you will choose. Okay? So, that's all for now. Thank you and bye-bye.